Okay. Aquarius, I just finished clearing the deck for you guys. This is for your June 2019 reading. And I'm using the Archangel Power Tarot deck again because I find it really empowering and uplifting, especially after May. May was an intense month, and I feel like we're going to still ride the wave. I mean, I read like an astrology thing that said couple of like slowdown periods because of like planets, but we'll see. Overshadows planetary aspects sometimes. In fact, all the time. Okay. So this is a 6-card reading for Aquarius. The first 3 cards look really awesome. Yeah, this is awesome. Congratulations, you've done a wonderful job. So whatever you've been doing in May, time to move to the next project. I also feel like you guys had this last time. Award scholarships, promotions. So you've been doing really well in what you've been doing. And I feel like we were working on last month's doing things from the heart. Like not being so logical about in practicality, even though it's logical to do what's from your heart and makes you happy as well. This is releasing the past. This to me is releasing who you think you are. Well, I'm not like that. I don't do that. I don't just, they're saying, get over it. Okay. There is a more enriching future coming. This is a let go and let God call. This is the death card. And I love it. It's peace in the Archangel, but it's the death card. So this is the death of a part of who you thought you were. You're letting go of who you thought you were to be more than that. So you're doing some re-identification. I do that in my, like I do that with people in my work all the time. It's like, pull the rug out from under you and see where you are now. Okay. Because who you are now is different. And you've got this old thing going like, well, I think this is the way I think. And I'm like, I don't think so anymore. I don't think so anymore. And when you're doing that, you have new beginning. I couldn't have planned this any better. End of delays, a change in direction that offers happiness. But to do that, you've been doing well with that this month. You've been coming up against it. It says release the past. And it's a death card. There's some part that you're really letting go of. And it's uncomfortable. It's uncomfortable. And I feel some anger around it. Like, you can't tell me what to do or who I am. No, but this is saying it's coming up. So don't lie to yourself about it. Know it, learn it, live it, but know it and understand it because you're coming to a new beginning. And everybody does this. So it's not like, well, I have to, everybody does this. It's happening for you in career. It's going to go into other areas of your life though. I'm pulling the last 3 cards. Okay, so you've got 3 Gabriel cards too. Gabriel's the messenger and also very healing. So this is congratulations, and there's a great deal of activity and sudden and immediate results, important communication. So a lot's going on in the beginning of the month for you. A lot's going on in the beginning of the month, and it's great. A lot of shifting, and you feel good about what you're doing. Okay, that's awesome. And in the middle of the month is when you're going to come up against another choice you're going to have to make. And this is the Knight of Ariel, whose manifestation on earth, which is actually making your dreams coming true. Make a detailed plan. This is about make a detailed plan about your death. No, make a detailed plan about what really you want to do. What do you want to do? This is the saying, being watched over by someone kind. Someone's got your back. It could be a friend, but it also could be like spiritual. Someone's got your back, more than one person. But it's literally release the past is your huge thing. And it's basically release who you think you are. Release what you think you think. That's what's coming up for you. Because there's a more enriching future coming. Okay? And there's a lot to accomplish when you do that. Underneath your wheel where everything's doing really well when you release it. Everything's going really well. New beginnings, end of delays, a change that brings happiness. It says when you release who you think you are, you can be anything right now. This is the Queen of Gabriel. Passionate, charming, brilliant, independent. And that's actually you. Those are Aquarians to me. Very independent, brilliant, charming, passionate. But they really like sometimes temper their passion and they put it into interesting things. So they're saying getting more in touch with that, like go after what you want, and you have the ability to attract helpful people because you've got so much going for you. And I feel like you don't see everything you can do, and you talk yourself out of it like, oh, well, that's not realistic. They're saying that's something that's a thought process that needs to go away. That's releasing, dying. Okay. The peace card is the death card. I told you I love the death card. It's awesome. And you'll be attracting helpful people. But this is when you let go, you get the Wheel of Fortune. End of delays, change in direction. It happens pretty quickly. So this is good. You've got a lot of Gabriel. There's a lot of healing going on. There's a lot of you looking at confronting your own limits and your own ideas about what you think. And you're going to be, and they're saying you're be coming up against it and you're going to have to reassess. And that's in a good way. Let them go. Let them go, because it's only expansive. And that's, it'll be awesome at the same time. So have an incredible month, because it looks like you're going to be doing a lot.